Okay, guys. Shit. I was trying to tell you what our plan was, but it didn't work, clearly. Because now we're at red alert, and it's time for some tactical.
Wow, that wrecked him. What Nathan is doing is called the Adams maneuver.
It is. I have perfected this technique over many years.
What one does is, during a flyby, one will open with 5 aft photon torpedoes, and after the passing, they'll hit him with 5 aft photon torpedoes.
You meant 4 initially. Because you said aft.
Their hull is down to 25%.
Well, they should be opening hailing frequency soon. Unless they feel like dying.
Do you want to just kill them?
No. That'll just get them on our ass even more. Whoa, they're not opening hailing. I guess they want to die.
You killed them.
I accidentally killed them.
So be it.
Sorry, Captain.
If you fire on a Federation vessel, you accept that that could be your fate.
You really do. Let me run some repairs for us here. We'll over-commit to the...
I may be able to save us some resources.
How?
Enter the shields menu with A.
Oh, that's right. I remember this. I mean, it's pretty minor, but...
Did you hit X? Did you hit something other than A?
No.
It took you. It took
you out? It took me out.
Where was it we were sitting that was safe? Which menu did you...
I think it's just if you have hail sitting there.
Oh, okay.
And unfortunately, we killed them instead.
Ah.
So let's be honest. Let's talk like we're not in the Star Trek universe right now. Romulans are fucking dicks in this game.
Yeah, well, they kind of are all the time. Our hull's at 50%.
Well, there's nothing I can do about that, is there, Captain? That's right, I just sassed you.
Get a shot less? That might help. With our resources allocated to shield repair and hull, it looks like we were able to repair it during combat.
Well, that's good at least, but...
Adams maneuver.
Got him in my sights. They should be hailing us soon, Captain.
Try your best to open a hailing frequency with them.
Maybe we should always have resources dedicated to shields.
Sounds like a good idea. I think we may be out of photon torpedoes.
Boy, I hope not. Maybe I think our forward weapons are just damaged. Wow.
Still he wants to fight?
Opening hail.
On screen.
Don't answer it. Do not answer the hail.
Okay.
Go to repairs immediately. Because we do not want to deal with them again. We need to get repaired before we go fighting people.
So anyone who's listening, this is how the game is played.
I don't know of any other way to play this game.
Yeah, look, our forward photon torpedo is fully damaged.
Yeah, see?
Life support is fine. Sensors and hull are seriously damaged. Navigation system seriously damaged.
Man, we This is what we're gonna do for the next 5 minutes probably.
Because if you exit this menu, then they can pull you into red alert. And
No, they pulled us into red alert anyway.
Well, because we didn't have any awaiting communication.
Awaiting hails. That's right.
So they're sitting there waiting to hail us, and there are other Romulans who also want to kill us, but they're waiting to see what happens with this first communication.
That's right.
So what we can do is talk to the Romulans and say, yeah, okay, you're welcome for not killing you, gotta go by, and then you beam right down to the planet.
But we're not at the planet.
We will be by the time we're done this, right?
I don't think so. And we can't check, because as soon as you go there, you open comms.
Yeah.
So we have to just wait until we're repaired enough to fight.
Yeah.
So how's everyone at home doing?
I want all this stuff healed. I can't think of there's anything that we could at least operate with without being fully healed that isn't healed. I mean, I don't even have
navigation? Transporter? Transporter didn't even get damaged.
Yeah. Our nav systems got damaged.
Here, can I?
Of course.
Can I engineering this?
You can Geordie LaForge, yeah.
How do you open it? X?
No.
Okay. That's fine. Oh, there's nothing there's no subsystems there. Fuck! I keep hitting X.
Careful.
As long as I don't answer the comms, it's fine.
Maybe. We should allocate some resources to the port shields.
Probably. Oh, man. Okay, well. Engines need fucking...
Just impulse, I think.
Shit. It's A to get into these menus, alright.
How about really only concerned with warp, and warp is fine?
Yeah, our warp is fine. But I bet
Yeah.
impulse affects it when you're in combat.
I can see that, yeah.
See, this is the problem with this game.
But just the one, everything else is amazing.
How is Starboard not fixed yet? I'm just gonna allocate a bunch of resources to it. Get it fixed quick. Why does this take so long? Is there no speed up button? At least life support
Yeah, we
didn't
have
get
life
damaged.
support, we're fine. But Hall. I really
Yeah,
want
Hull got really fucked.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna...
Take away everything from communications.
We don't need comms relay right now.
Put it to Hall, yeah.
Come on, Starboard. Just fix your shit. God, this must be what Geordie's like when he's
No wonder.
fixing shit.
Oh, we have a lot of time to talk about Star Trek.
Oh, yeah,
during
we
this.
could just sit here and talk about Star Trek all day.
Okay, now
Yeah.
the character William T. Riker,
Mhm.
was he making his way around the ship behind the scenes? Like, they wouldn't make an episode about it, but did Riker get with everybody, or just Troy?
I can't imagine he didn't.
I mean, he had a thing going with Troy.
Kind of, but they weren't, exclusive.
Well, eventually they were Imzadi.
They were already Imzadi at some point.
And then, I mean, all the hot ensigns, they wanted a piece of the Reich.
Well, yeah. He's William T.
Yeah.
Good old Willie T, as they call him.
So I'm wondering, do you think he was, getting with ensigns and shit?
Wouldn't you if you were the number one?
Yeah, first of all, I'm high ranking. This is a military thing
Mhm.
where people are okay, I could die pretty soon, so if I want to get some, I gotta go and get it.
Yeah.
Of thing. So I think that there's a lot of sex going on the the Enterprise.
I would imagine.
But then there's Geordie LaForge.
Yeah.
Who is a cool black guy who everybody in our era likes.
Mm-hmm.
And then on the ship, just absolutely none of the women are into him.
No.
Is it because the Enterprise has Riker and Picard, and then they're like, well, Geordi is comparatively.
But I mean, he's like #1 engineering, so you'd think that
Number one amongst
engineering
nerds.
girls would be into him,
which
right?
is where your nerds go.
Yeah. Right? But then, of course, he's got to compete with Worf, like, because Worf isn't, like, anything special, but he's a big buff Klingon, right? Like, I mean, if you had the choice, who are you going to sleep with?
Yeah, it's got to be Worf.
Or Riker, if you can't get with Worf.
I mean, Riker's top tier, so...
Yeah, Riker's, like, he has to come to you.
Anything
you
less
don't go
than
to
a 9,
Riker.
yeah. Riker's not getting with anything less than a 9. But you remember LaForge wrote a holodeck program for, like, him to talk to a girl, right? And he met a girl in the holo program that he, like, fell in love with.
Yeah.
And then he met her IRL.
And she was a bitch.
And he still liked her.
Yeah, I know, because Geordi likes anything.
His standard is so low because he's such a nerd. I mean, I guess looking at it from their point of view, he's a huge nerd. He's blind and he has a weird visor.
Yeah.
And he just doesn't have any self-confidence.
No, because he's a nerd.
Yeah.
He's a blurred.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he is.
So, I can see that. But then, I mean, he's better than Broccoli.
No, okay, well, Broccoli just made holodeck programs with people on the ship to have sex with.
Which, I mean,
it's not hard to be better than him.
He is my hero for doing that.
Yeah, but, I mean... Okay, we're going to end this episode, and when we come back, we'll be repaired.
And we'll drink more wine and talk about Star Trek.